Hey Sagittarius, it's Lisa, and this is your June 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding another contest this month. I'm having so much fun doing them. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in. If you've already subscribed, you can leave a comment as well and I'll enter you in as well. And then I will be picking the winner at the end of the month. I am also holding a bonus contest this month to win my books. If you would like to win a survival guide for those who have psychic abilities and don't know what to do with them, and Ghost Stories, a medium's interaction with the afterlife, all you have to do is like my video, share it, and tag me in the post, and then I'll know that you did it, and I will enter you in to win the books, and I'll be picking the winner at the end of the month as well. So very cool. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's in store for you for June. All right, the overall message for Sagittarius is the Hermit. A few people have gotten the Hermit, which is interesting. So the Hermit is not overthinking and overanalyzing things. The challenge that you have this month is balancing yourself, body, mind, and spirit, grounding yourself, especially with finance. This is a lot about ego and things, which I know I think they've talked about that for you, like in the last couple of months or weeks, where it's some successes coming in and just, watching that you stay balanced within the success. Because sometimes we can get like, woohoo, success, and ego with that. And we just have to make sure we stay balanced. Okay, and then what you don't see coming this month is a new beginning. That heartache leads to new beginnings, which is interesting. Get some clarity. And then where they want you to focus this month is moving forward. Okay. So let's get some clarity. So the Hermit is about not overthinking and overanalyzing the situation this month. Just thinking and doing. It's all about doing, which I think you guys are pretty good at, but there must be something going on that you just might be overthinking or analyzing a situation, and you need to, kind of a little bit, it feels almost like letting it flow or let it go. Just do your thing and let the rest figure itself out. The Knight of Cups is someone brings you information really rewarding that helps you not overthink. So just pay attention for that. The Eight of Wands is about travel, that you'll be traveling, and it can be that things are moving fast. And so the more you overthink things, you slow things down. So they don't want you to do that. But they are talking about travel all around you. So travel helps you not overthink. Or if you're overthinking about traveling, you need to just go for it. Okay, the Empress is about a new way of being. Or a birth of an idea, they're saying more so, because this is general, it could be a little bit different for each of you, but it is about a birth of an idea, a birth of a new way of being. And it almost feels like there's this situation around you and it's kind of like you're overanalyzing and overthinking it. It's about this new way of being or birth of a new way of being. It could be a new idea, a new concept, a new project, and it's just not overthinking it, and because it will be successful. The Five of Swords is about getting a new perspective. A lot of times when travel comes involved in things, it gives us a new perspective of a situation. So instead of overthinking it, if we're traveling and we're like, okay, I see a new perspective. I can see clearer now what it is. And so this new perspective really helps you move forward. You can have it without travel, but it's just understanding that you need to take a step back, get a new perspective of situation, and then it will start to move forward rather than getting stuck in it and overthinking it. You'll never find a solution if you do that. So the challenge you have is being balanced this month. So either you're being pulled off your path with, distractions, or because it's Pentacles, a lot of times it's success that throws us out of balance, and you need to be balanced and understand the importance of your success, and that you are still happy and fulfilled if you had it or if you didn't have it, kind of thing, right? And it's just moving towards that. Yeah, so they're saying you just need to keep moving forward and you're moving towards the right thing. You need to stop overthinking and just keep moving forward and be balanced. Again, they're talking about being balanced. The Page of Wands is all about, again, about not being distracted off your path, not worrying about what other people are saying or thinking or doing. It's just about being you 100% and walking your path, which I think you're normally good at. But there does feel like there's something around you that kind of is like, I don't know, throwing you off a little bit, or it could be an opportunity you're like, you know, just unsure about whether to take it or not. And they're just like, just don't worry about it. Just walk if it feels right. And then there's the Tower, and the Tower is all about an upheaval or something that happens that will ground you. So if you're not grounded, it will ground you. Something will bring you down to earth again. Whether that's you're overspending and it's like, you know what? Nope, we're going to stop that. Or it's again, ego, or, you know, whatever the success is that has happened, it's kind of just bringing you back and grounding you back down. And this opportunity can bring you out of balance, but it can also ground you as well. So just listen to that. And then they're saying that this opportunity that comes, it comes out of the blue when you least expect it. So just don't overthink it and move forward towards it. So interesting. And then what you don't see coming is heartache leads to new beginnings. So going through certain things have created this beginning that you have. And it's about, you know, in order to be grounded, it almost feels like you need to be grateful for what got you here. And I think you probably are. But at the same time, if you're not grounded, you may not see that. And it's important that you see that certain things have gotten you to where you are, certain, you know, things. The Four of Swords is all about going through a healing process. So because this is general, it's hard to pinpoint, but they're talking about overthinking something, that you have this success that you have had, like the past few months have been really good. And it's something, I don't know if it's ego, if your ego was bruised, if whatever the Tower is, it brings you kind of down to earth again. And then you have to go through this healing process this month, but it does set you on the course for better. So then you go, oh yeah, I gotta be balanced now. And even that can be like, it's hard as humans, something good happens and we're like, woohoo, right? And it's even coming down to normal feels like a disappointment. So what the Buddhists always talk about is we have to stay close to the middle way, as close to normal as we can. We can be happy and grateful for things, but if you're too excited, then just coming back to normal feels disappointing. And so they're talking about just staying around the middle way, be grateful, be, excited about some things, but not too excited. But again, they talk about you being grounded, and it's all about this heartache will heal you, and you'll have to go through a healing in this heartache that happens this month. And it doesn't have to be some major heartache. It can just be something small where it's kind of like, oh yeah, I need to kind of get myself in check. They're saying when you move forward, it does have this feeling that it's moving you towards a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, happiness and fulfillment. It's sort of like growing pains is sort of how it feels. Like, you know, sometimes with growing pains, we have to adjust, and it's like, okay, so I just learned not to do that now, or learn to do that. And then you move forward, learning the lesson, and you get more successes. Yeah, I mean, the Nine of Cups is one of the best cards in the deck, and it's getting all your hopes and dreams come true. So it is worth this. It just feels like you need to be grounded and kind of readjust. Growing pains. The Three of Cups is some celebrations coming and some expansion of your network. Bigger and better coming in. Very interesting. And then where they want you to focus on is just keep moving forward. And it can be more or less like there's a whirlwind, there's stuff going on here, stuff going on there, and you just need to focus and do you and do what you need to do, and not get caught up in things is what they're saying. The Queen of Swords is all about communication, sharing some information you have with the people around you, or it could be the internet. And it's also with the law of attraction, putting out to the universe what it is that you want. The 10 of Wands is all about taking the baby steps, so not rushing forward, just doing what you need to do, stay focused, take those baby steps, and you will accomplish your next goal. Again, they're talking about this birth of a new way of being, a new, it can be an actual project, an actual birth if you're having a baby, but it's something that comes into your life, that happens, and then your life starts to grow and flourish. And then they keep saying, don't get distracted by other people or other things, just do you. So it's kind of like this thing where it's like they want you to focus on what you need to do, and don't listen to all the stuff around you. Just do what you need to do. Really interesting, Sagittarius. I'd love to hear how it's going for you in the comments section. Thank you again for watching. If you could please like and share, I'd really appreciate it. And again, if you tag me in the post that you share, I will enter you in the draw. And fingers crossed that you're the lucky winner. Have a great month, and I will see you in the weeklies.
Take the path of least resistance. Go with the flow.